Almost starting off the third match here at Trinity University. We are even more behind schedule than when I gave a very similar intro in the last game. But either way, welcome to coverage of Texas Lutheran University Bulldogs versus the East Texas Baptist University Tigers. And what is a very interesting Region 10 matchup here in CalGuard Gym. Everyone getting ready, getting hyped up, talking in the huddle. So TLU coming into this one is 1-1. They dropped their first match against Cortland, where they were swept. And then they beat St. Benedict in a tough 5-set match. East Texas Baptist is also 1-1. They swept St. Benedict before falling to Trinity in 5 sets earlier today. Although they had to come back down from 2-0 to make that a 5-set match. So very, very tough ETBU team. ETBU made the national tournament last year. TLU made the national tournament 2 years ago. So there are players on both sides with experience in the national tournament. Safe to say that this game's going to be very, very interesting, to say the least. And we are underway here in San Antonio once again. Javon Respondic setting up Ryan Ellie, the big swing. Good take there. Dug by Faith Coldaway. Ellie swinging from the other side. Mosley tipping it over. Nothing doing there. Ellie, another attack. Great dig by ETBU's Lexi Moody. Big swing, and that's a kill off of Respondic. So ETBU scores the first point of this match. Gracie Mosley, be prepared to hear that game quite a bit. She certainly racked up the kills in their match against Trinity. Good receive by Coldaway. Ellie, big swing, one touch off the block. Mosley, big swing and a kill for Gracie Mosley. Mosley had 19 kills against Trinity. Now heading back to serve for ETBU is Taylor Poor. This is a bit of a change from the match against Trinity. She didn't start against Trinity. Victoria Powell just pushing it over, not the best set from Respondic. And Mosley, big swing, and TLU cannot respond. So the Tigers starting things off on the right foot this time around. They're up 3-0. Taylor Poor Jr. and a Fort Worth. Respondic setting up Victoria Powell on the slide, gets denied. Big bump set, Nadia Dunn swings it, but not in bounds. So the Tigers go up by 4. It's nice that ETBU is not playing Trinity, so I don't have to remember that. Oh yeah, both the mascots are Tigers. Only one Tiger mascot in this one. Touches the tape on the serve. Dunn, a big swing. Great take by Humphrey. Another huge swing. Some good defense being played right now. Dunn swings. Back set by Moody. Tool off the block. And ETBU right now is looking really unstoppable. This pace is almost certainly unsustainable, but Raylan Pitts with that kill. Another serve from Poor. Respondic going to Ellie. Ellie misses. It is 6-0 ETBU. Timeout called by TLU. I think it's plain to see why. TLU has not gotten a point on the board yet. Head coach for the Bulldogs is Phyllis Fowler. She's in her 7th season with the Bulldogs, but has much more coaching experience beyond that. Meanwhile, for ETBU, head coach Mallory Matthews, in her 3rd year with the program, has done some amazing things with these Tigers. Last year, It was a trip to the NCAA tournament up to Wisconsin-Oshkosh. They upset North Park before falling to Laverne. So very tough ETBU squad. They are favorites to win the ASC. Their only other competition really is UMHB. So that'll be an interesting matchup to watch in the ASC this season. Another serve from Poor. Responded quick set to Victoria Powell. And TLU on the board now as Victoria Powell smashes that one down. They will cut off Taylor Boer there. Still 6-1, TLU down by 5. Not the situation you necessarily want to be in. Right now it is Rochelle Guerra, sophomore out of Brownsville. She serves that one up. Moody setting up Mosley. Good attack, but dug by Respondic. Briley Ned, her swing is dug by Mosley. Setter dump attempt, but it gets caught up. And Ellie, her attack doesn't go. Mosley's a swing off the platform awkwardly. Maybe a free ball. It will be a free ball for ETBU. Back set on the slide. Grace Williamson's attack is caught by Guerra. Briley Ned swings and gets the kill. So 2 points in a row for the Texas Lutheran Bulldogs. TLU wanting to challenge the Tigers this year in the SCAC. Except from Moody, Williamson gets blocked. Raylan Pitts takes a swing of her own, but that is out. So now a 3-0 scoring run for TLU. Quite an effective timeout, I would say. Next serve from Guerra. Handled well by Humphrey. The swing from Mosley is dug by Coldaway. Huge swing from Ellie, but sent back, and the Bulldogs bump into each other. It's a point for ETBU. Libero for TLU, Faith Coldaway, very talented. One of the best in the SCAC, although the SCAC had a lot of good liberos last year. And Coldaway receives that one nicely. Respondic giving it over to Ned. And that was a beautiful seam shot from Briley Ned. So 4-7, TLU trailing by 3. Much better situation than trailing by 6 like they were just a little bit before. Back set on the slide. Tool off the block for a kill. Excellent play there by Anita Hancock. She will be credited with the kill. But smart setting by Moody. Mackenzie Mansell will head back to serve for ETBU. She comes on the court with Hannah Perry, number 17. Mansell, junior setter out of Belton, Texas. Bondig quick sets the middle. ETBU can't respond. So now a double substitution of TLU's own, as Julia Chu will head back to serve. And number 25, Zaria Solis, is on to the front lines. Solis is a freshman. Chu, not a freshman. She was a part of last year's team. She's a senior out of Cypress, Texas. Set, Mosley just pushes it over. Chu will set up Ned. Her swing is dug up by Humphrey. Mosley gets denied. Big block there. Bumped up. Ned's attack easily taken by Mosley. Another huge swing by Perry, doesn't go. Ned tries again. A really good rally right now. Taylor Poor with that dig. What a smart play by Mosley. Throwing in that changeup, the tip, and the perfect location. She'll head back to serve now. ETBU leads set 1, 9-5. But really smart there. to do what she did. Chu going to Ned. Good dig by Humphrey. Next swing from Avery Reed. Forces the over, and Anita Hancock's able to get the unassisted kill. Slam it down. So it is 5-10, ETBU leading. Service ace. That serve forced the over and out of bounds. So ETBU goes up 11-5. Another service ace. ETBU is starting to roll again as Gracie Mosley pulls out a pair of pocket aces. Next serve, 3 aces in a row. What a serving clinic by Gracie Mosley, and timeout called by Texas Lutheran. They are down 13-5. So Coach Fowler wants to talk things over with the Bulldogs. ETBU, Gracie Mosley, 3 aces in a row. The most aces I've seen in a row was 4. So she's able to serve an ace out of this timeout. She'll have tied the record that I've seen. Mosley will head back to behind the service line. ETBU not wasting any time in that timeout huddle. Coach Feller with a couple more words for her squad. TLU comes out after ETBU. 2 Texas schools, 2 different conferences. Let's see what Gracie Mosley can do out of the timeout. That serve handled much better. First attack from TLU is sent back. Ned with the swing off of Avery Reed, and they will cut off Mosley there. It's 13-6. TLU still trailing by 7. Riley Ned to serve for TLU. Mansell setting up Reed. And Avery Reed had quite a game against Trinity. She had 20 kills in that 5-set match. And Sadie Kozowski will head back to serve. Freshman out of Bremen, Texas. Chu will go to Solis. Good attack by Solis, but ETBU able to handle it close to the net, and it's a point for TLU, as I believe that was Reed who got caught in the net. Now back on the court for ETBU is their libero, Callie Humphrey. Serve from Faith Coldaway, the libero for TLU. Big swing, and that'll be a kill for Hannah Perry. ETBU seemingly has no breaks right now. They are on full throttle here in set 1. Now back to serve for ETBU is their setter, Lexi Moody, the junior out of Crawford, Texas. Good serve receive by Coldaway. Quick set to the middle. What a connection Julia Chu and Victoria Powell had there. That was very impressive. 8-15. Siobhan Respondic back on the court. The serve from Respondic. Handled by Mosley. Avery Reed, her swing off of Nadia Dunn. It is 16-8 as ETBU has doubled up on the Bulldogs. They are racing toward the finish line in set 1. Serve from Avery Reed is really good. Push over by Ryanelli. It's ETBU's point. as Ellie pushes it out. ETBU's team spirit certainly at an all-time high right now. They're leading by quite a bit. Leading by 9. Off the top of the tape, very difficult. Ellie, big swing! Incredible, TLU gets the kill. That looked like a really rough situation, but able to salvage that one. It's a beautiful thing about volleyball. Just keep the ball off the court, and 99% of the time, you're going to be fine. Guerra back to serve for TLU. Big swing for Mosley, dug by Coldaway. Bump set, and Briley Ned overshoots her target. So it is 9-18. The ETBU bench is doing some sort of like synchronized celebration. I haven't looked at it long enough to realize what it is yet, so I'll report back when I do. Responding, setting up Ned. And Ned will get a kill. She hits that one off of the setter, Lexi Moody. Victoria Powell back to serve for TLU. Powell, sophomore middle blocker out of Richmond, Texas. And a no-touch service ace, and all the ETBU players are in utter confusion about that call. I couldn't quite see where that was. There are a couple things in front of me, unfortunately, but either way, it is a point for TLU. Another difficult serve to handle, and it's out. So TLU, thanks to Victoria Powell, making a little bit of a comeback. They're down by 6 still. So certainly not out of the woods yet. But Victoria Powell has given them a chance. Next serve. That one is out. And that one was not disputable. It is 12-19. East Texas Baptist in the lead. I'll send back Sydney Temple for ETBU. She's a sophomore setter out of Arlington, Texas. The Martin High School product serves. That was really close, but no dice. So a couple of service errors makes the score 13-19. Julia Chu back to serve again for TLU. Rosaria Solis. And a little bit of a moment before the up judge gives the signal. Chu's serve, handled well by ETBU. Big swing, but into the net. Point for TLU as Nita Hancock spikes it too sharply. Bulldogs down by 5, trying to stay tenacious. Next serve from Chu. Overhead receive. A big swing from Mosley, but an excellent dig. Swing from Ned. That will be a kill for Briley Ned. And TLU down by 4. ETBU focusing just a little bit harder now. Another good serve from Chu, nearly caught in the net. Big swing, and that one's sent back. The attack attempt by number 7 for TLU, Andy Lozano Lomeli. The freshman out of Brownsville, Texas, is denied. A very dangerous part of the rotation for ETBU as Avery Reed and Gracie Mosley are both on the court. Bump set for Ned, pushes it. What pinpoint precision that was. Found the hole in the Tigers' defense. It's 20-16. ETBU the one to first break the 20-point barrier. Serve from Ned. Handled well by ETBU. Avery Reed. All TLU can do is watch that one hit the floor. Avery Reed crushed that ball. Grace Williamson back out on the court for TLU, or for ETBU rather. And Sadie Kozowski will head back to serve for the Tigers. 3-receiver look for TLU. It's Dunn who takes it. Difficult serve receive. It's a free ball for ETBU. Back set, huge swing on the slide, but nothing happening. Nadia Dunn, tool off the block for a kill. So excellent play there by TLU. I'll leave their libero, Faith Coldaway, to serve it. A senior libero. But off the top of the tape there on the serve. ETBU's attack is too errant. TLU only down by 3. Another serve for Coldaway. Very close to the net. What an excellent set, but another great dig from Coldaway. Nadia Dunn swings. What a good dig from Temple. And that will be a kill. Ned let it go, or maybe tried to pass it, but that spike was just way too hard to get to. So Lexi Moody will be back to serve for ETBU. Julia Chu, quick set to Powell, that's a kill. So after that clean kill, TLU is down by 3 again. The double substitution, Javon Respondic back on the court. See the impact she has with Ryan Ellie at her side as well. Great serve, shanked off the platform up Avery Reed. Attack from way beyond the 3-meter line. And Victoria Powell, another kill for herself. Looking to have a good season. TLU. They're down by 2. Spondik's next serve. Handled much better. But he's setting the middle. And TLU's point as Avery Reed can't get a blocker to touch that ball. Timeout called by ETBU as TLU is only down by 1. That is pretty amazing considering the start of this first set was ETBU going on a 6-0 scoring run. So hope you weren't expecting a short match. ETBU wanting to talk things over because of course TLU on the 3-0 scoring run right now. 6 kills for Briley Ned. For TLU, she leads the team in kills. Victoria Powell has 4. For ETBU, it's Avery Reed and Gracie Mosley. None other than the dynamic duo themselves with 4 kills each. That duo is going to be very, very scary this year. TLU will have Respondic serve out of the timeout. ETBU is ready. Go ahead given. And the serve. Handled by Mosley. Big swing and an over. Wow. Had to rush to get that one. Great coverage by Humphrey. Attack from the 3-meter line. Dug by Respondic. Coldaway sets Ellie. But good defense being played by both sides. And Victoria Powell and Nadia Dunn touch the net. Specifically, Nadia Dunn touches the net. Oh, man. What a rally killer. 23-21, ETBU up. That would have been a tie game if ETBU had gotten that. Huge swing from Ellie. Handled well. Bump set for Mosley. Good dig by Ned. Bondic setting up. Done. Aiming for the setter. Mosley crushes it to Respondic. Ellie's attack not doing much. The tip from Pitts catches Ned a bit off guard. Ellie sending over a down ball, but Grace Williamson there to stop that. Solo block for Williamson. It's 24-21. Set point for ETBU. Received well by Coldaway. Ellie. That angle's too sharp. So set one goes in favor of East Texas Baptist. And we'll switch sides. Man, you gotta wonder. ETBU did get that block. Man, would that have changed the outcome of this set? It's those self-inflicted errors that really come back to bite you. No, that's just how the game goes sometimes, though. But good on ETBU. I mean, the suspects you can think of are doing a lot of the work. Avery Reed and Gracie Mosley have been doing an excellent job so far. ETBU has 3 blocks. TLU doesn't have any blocks. Grace Williamson has been there to assist 2 of those blocks. So ETBU and TLU, this is both their last match here in the Trinity Fall Classic. The Tigers and the Bulldogs really in a very competitive Region 10. Region 10 is competitive every year, but always looking for opportunities to play good teams in region and out of region. And even though they had to wait a little bit as the first 2 matches of the day went 5 sets, we started about an hour after this start time was supposed to be. I'm sure they're happy to be playing at all. However, there's only 1 match left after this one. That is Trinity and St. Benedict. That one takes place. It was supposed to take place at 6 o'clock. So unless this match wraps up in 30 minutes, I don't think that's going to happen. That'd be a very fast volleyball match. And I don't think that's going to happen. Coach Fowler, her assistant coaches, Kathy Taylor and Joanne Holtgren, all 3 of them have vast amounts of experience in the game of volleyball. So a very seasoned coaching staff over at TLU. For ETBU, just looking to keep the momentum going, win the second set. They've been doing well so far. I mean, both sides have 13 kills, but ETBU has been hitting the ball better, committing less errors. They're hitting 186, which, you know, I mean, yeah, not the best, but better than at TLU right now, who's hitting 119. Usually, you want to be a bit above hitting 200. So a little bit of work to do, but you know, for ETBU, it's getting the job done so far. So I doubt they're complaining that much. 3 aces for ETBU, and all of them coming from Gracie Mosley. Both teams back on the court. We'll see how the adjustments each coach have made will affect this second set. Faith Kodaway back on the court, giving high fives to her teammates. It'll be Siobhan Respondic to start things off serving. 3 receiver look for ETBU. Mosley receives it very well. Big swing. That'll be a kill for Hannah Perry. Senior out of Wiley, Texas, gets the kill. On Callie Humphrey. The libero for ETBU serves it. Very good serve. Bump set from Respondic. Swing from Nadia Dunn. A really good attack. ETBU able to handle it. And a lucky tool off the block. Puts ETBU up 2-0. Now TLU does not want to start the second set like they started the first one, or they were down by 6. Respondic quick sets to Powell. The tip works like a charm. Volleyball is such a mental mind games kind of game. Powell could easily destroy the ball by smashing it into the ground, but a light tip also does the job just as well. Ridley Kelly serves from TLU, new face on the floor for them. Bump set for Ned. And that's a tool kill for Briley Ned. The senior outside, putting in some work right now, leading the team in kills. And that will be our 7th of this match. Bump set, attack from the 3-meter line. Really strong from Mosley. It pushes it. Good dig from Humphrey. Another huge swing, but an amazing dig by Respondic. Another bump set. And that will be a point for ETBU as they call a touch on the swing from Hannah Perry. Mackenzie Mansell will be back on the court. The junior setter. Kelly handles the serve. Big swing from Ned, but a bigger block from ETBU. Lexi Moody and Anita Hancock coming together to stop that attack. Got away with a nice serve receive. Swing from Ellie gets dug. And Gracie Mosley, oh man. It's a scramble to find that ball. It's a free ball for ETBU. Setting the middle, Victoria Powell and Ryan Ellie coming together to stop the attack. On the court for TLU now, number 7, Andy Lozano Lamelli. Victoria Powell back to serve. A good time serving last time she was there. Quick tool kill for ETBU. As things are moving fast here in the second set. Gracie Mosley will serve. Had 3 service aces in a row last time. That one handled much better. Back set, the swing from Ellie is sent back. Riley Ned will try. But Ned misses her point. It's 6-3. Mosley would get another chance to serve. Put away, setting up Ned, and Briley Ned gets the kill. It is 6-4, ETBU advantage. TLU, I'm sure, much rather prefers this situation than the situation that set 1 had for them. Julia Chu and Rosaria Solis, my apologies. Setter dump, Moody. Very deceptive. ETBU goes up by 3. Sadie Kozowski back to serve for ETBU. Chu with the set. Great attack attempt by Ned, but ETBU able to handle it, and Avery Reed gets denied. It's Zaria Solis and Andy Lozano Lamelli. The 2 freshmen at the front for TLU stop that attack from a very dangerous Avery Reed. Bradley Ned serves. Moody quick set the middle. Sent back ETBU's way. Avery Reed pushes it over. Coldaway will set Dunn. Big swing from Dunn. One touch off the block makes it easier to handle. Moody going to the middle. Avery Reed can't get the ball down. And will just be sent over by Reed that time. Chu going back to Solis, and Solis gets the kill. TLU down by 1. They've really clawed their way back. Cats versus dogs in this one, in terms of mascots. Really tough serve from Ned. Touch off the block from Lozano Lomeli. Solis, huge swing, but dug by Mansell. And Avery Reed gets the kill. That one stays in bounds. Very sharp angle spike. It's one of the tougher spikes to do. It's so easy to just overhit it. Now the setter for ETBU, Lexi Moody. Good serve from Moody. Big swing from Lozano Lomeli. An easy block for ETBU. It was a great serve by Moody because it took out Nadia Dunn. So really, TLU's options were limited at that point because Dunn fell to her knees receiving the serve from Moody. Kodaway receives that. Chu going to Dunn. Big swing, a tool off the block. 7-9. TLU down by 2. Serve from Faith Coldaway. But he quick sets Avery Reed in the middle, but handled by TLU. Attack from the back row. Doesn't fall for Ned. Chu setting up Dunn. Her swing. Seam spike kill for Nadia Dunn. That's another really tough spike to get in volleyball. The bump set for Avery Reed. And Julia Chu hit that one. I think she may have she had a hard time seeing where that one was going. She threw her arm up and hit it. Avery Reed with the serve. Chu back set Solis. Having to go with a weaker attack. Thankfully for TLU, ETBU hits that one out. TLU is only down by 1. It's been a close match the entire time. The serve from Respondic is a nice one. They push it over. Point for ETBU. I'm going to assume, yep, Bulldog caught in the net. Saying the new player for TLU was caught in the net. As Kara Clark, junior out of San Antonio, Texas. Caught in the net there. Big swing from Dunn. But a touch off the block makes it easy to handle for ETBU. Gracie Mosley. Big swing, but just misses that back line. So Ridley Kelly will go back to serve, the junior from Houston, Texas. Quick set and a quick attack. Handled by TLU. Bradley Ned, dug by Humphrey. Pushed over by Moody. Bradley Ned will get another opportunity. And a touch called, so mark that down as a kill for TLU. It's 11-11. Bit of confusion from the up judge at first. But they confirmed that it was a touch, and there's no argument from either side. Quick set for Gracie Mosley in the middle. Mosley, she's doing it again. That's her 6th kill. Mackenzie Mansell. Mansell will try and pad the lead for ETBU just a little bit. Really good serve. But really good by ETBU by TLU rather, to get that kill. Especially a big shout out to Siobhan Respondic. That was a really tough set to keep that ball on the Bulldogs side. Victoria Powell's serve is tough, but he has to go a long way. Free ball for TLU. Quick set for Lozano Lamelli. It'll be a point for ETBU. It'll go down as a block, not as too many touches on TLU, because the up judge did call that a blocker touched the ball. Gracie Mosley back to serve. Avery Reed back on the court. A good serve. Ned gets denied. And TLU can't recover. So Mosley will be back to serve again for ETBU. The Tigers have a 2-point lead. It's bumped up high. It's a free ball for ETBU. Whistle blown. Point for ETBU. As they call Bulldog in the net. Briley Ned will get another opportunity to attack. But and a wall by Taylor Poor, or Gracie Mosley rather. TLU gets that point. Too many touches by ETBU as their attack was just sent into the net. So Julia Chu back to serve for TLU. But a quick set to the middle. Point for ETBU. Another Bulldog caught in the net. I believe they said that one was Solis being caught in the net. So 3 times Bulldogs have been caught in the net in a pretty quick succession. Makes it so the Tigers are up by 3. Setting up Avery Reed. Despite the best efforts of Coldaway, could not get under it. Avery Reed. Not enough you can say about her and her game. That was kill number 7 for her. Sadie Kasowski serving for ETBU. Julia Chu setting up the middle. Solis gets dug by Mansell. Chu setting the middle. Forces an over on the attack from Ned. Solis gets the kill. TLU was kind of looking for a successor to Denise Merrig. Kind of a bigger player that can play that front line. And I think they have found them. I think they found her in Zaria Solis. Serve from Ned. Setter dump. It's going to be a down ball sent over by Coldaway. Quick set. Great dig by Ned. Nadia Dunn swings out. ETBU up by 4, 18-14. Welcome back to the court. Hannah Perry. the right side senior out of Wiley, Texas, from Prince of Peace Christian High School. Great serve, forces an over. Having to cover her own over that her own serve created. Avery Reed, huge swing. Briley Ned tried, but just shanked off her platform. Timeout called by TLU. The Tigers have gone up by 5. So now looking a little similar to what set 1 started out as, although it's probably a bit worse since it's so late in the match. ETBU breaks their huddle immediately. They have spent no time in that huddle whenever TLU has called timeout. Guess don't want to break the flow. You're in that in-game mode. You have a certain energy when you're on a roll, so you don't want to lose it. Coach Fowler, bring your team together to break the huddle. They've come back from a similar deficit, actually a larger deficit. So they're not out of it yet. Lexi Moody to serve for East Texas Baptist. Chu, quick setting Solis, and that'll be a kill for Zaria Solis. So 19-15. It's time for Faith Coldaway to serve for the Bulldogs. Libero sails it. East Texas Baptist is the first to 20. We'll send back Avery Reed to serve. Now Reed's a good server as well. She had a couple service aces in the match against Trinity. Nearly had one there, but really good job by the Bulldogs to get it back over. That'll be a point for the Bulldogs as the attack from Aubrey Wheelock is just into the net. Taylor Poor checks back in. Junior defensive specialist out of Fort Worth, Texas. Siobhan Respondic back in the match, along with Kara Clark. Going to Gracie Mosley. I don't know why you wouldn't go to Gracie Mosley. She's doing stuff like that. She has now 28 attempts, 7 kills. Next serve from Humphrey. Back set, huge swing, and Nadia Dunn tools it off the block for the kill. So now it'll be Dunn to serve. 21-17 the score. Back set from Moody. And did that touch Coldaway? No, it did not. Really good move by Coldaway. Pulling a matrix type dodge and not get hit by that ball. Off the top of the net. And that will be a point for TLU. They're only down by 2 now. I'm going to see if they'll change the lineup, the serve receive lineup. They don't need to because Dunn serves it into the net. So 22-19, ETBU advantage. Mackenzie Mansell. Her serve, dribbler off the tape. Oh, so unlucky for TLU. but incredibly fortunate for ETBU. Timeout called by TLU. ETBU back up by 4. Once again, those dribblers off the net, when you're getting ready to receive a serve, you are expecting the ball to come near to you, but when it dribbles off the net like that, it is in a nearly impossible location to get to afterwards. And you just kind of have to watch the ball fall and go, well, that is just unfortunate. Coach Fowler breaking her team's huddle. So a short timeout call as everyone is back on the court, ready to go. It will be Mansell to serve us out of the timeout. 4 service aces for ETBU, 3 of them from Gracie Mosley, 1 of them from Mansell. She'll look to get another one, try and serve TLU off the court. Good serve, responded going to Ned. And Briley Ned gets a kill, so TLU has 20. They're down by 3 still, however. And a new face on the court for TLU. That is Brianna Salvatierra Moore, number 17. Mosley tries to swing it over, but it's just in the net. TLU down by 2 once again. As Salvatierra Moore joins that front line. The freshman middle blocker from San Antonio. Quick set, attack not too good. Riley Ned pushes it over, recovered by Mansell. The swing from Mosley. And Victoria Powell tries to handle it, but can't. It's a set point for ETBU. It is 24-21. TLU needs to be perfect. They want to force extra points. Responded going to Ned. Ned gets dug out by Humphrey. Avery Reed dug by Coldaway. Ned will try again. Dug by Humphrey, but it's into the scorer's table. Cut by softball's very own Zoe Frosto. She's a catcher for the softball team, so in a way, the best person to catch that ball. Julia Chu back to serve for TLU. Tough reception. It's just going to be a bit of a free ball for TLU. Back set. The swing, that gets down. Briley Ned reels TLU to within 1. Timeout called by ETBU. Now things are a bit more nerve-wracking for the Tigers. So now, looking at some of the stats here, Briley Ned for Texas Lutheran has 13 kills. She's swinging .281. Victoria Powell has 6 kills in an errorless performance. On 8 total attempts, that makes the hitting percentage .750. ETBU doesn't take too long. And now TLU will follow suit and get back out on the court. Avery Reed and Gracie Mosley both have 8 kills. So clearly those two working very well in tandem. Serve from Chu. Handled much better. Pushed over. Chu with the first touch. Kodoya with the back set. Respondic pushing it. Mansell first touch. Avery Reed. Big swing, but a great dig by Chu. Swing from Ned. That's going to be set 2 for ETBU. Briley Ned thought she got a Bulldog to touch, but the up judge disagreed. So another close set loss for TLU, as ETBU will go up 2-0 as they switch sides of the court. It's been a very interesting match. We will take a short break on the Tiger Network as you watch these highlights. Be back in about 2 minutes 40 seconds as both sides make adjustments for set 3. Both teams back on the court, getting ready for set 3. ETBU up 2-0. TLU has played 2 close sets. Really, it's just they fall behind at a certain point in the set. It's just a little too much to come back from. Texas Lutheran needs to be a bit more consistent in their play. Neither team's not hitting particularly great. ETBU is hitting 172, TLU is hitting 151. ETBU has 7 blocks, which is certainly helping. Get our libero Humphrey on the floor for ETBU. Kelly Humphrey. Faith Kodaway is on the floor for TLU. And let's start off quickly. Nearly right at the whistle goes the serve. Huge swing from Nadia Dunn, but forces an over. Settered up from Siobhan Respondic. She's going to be one of the best setters in the SCAC this year. She is just a really good all-around player. A serve from Ridley Kelly. Attack from ETBU is errant, so 2-0. Texas Lutheran leading. It's been interesting having TLU start off by having Ridley Kelly serve. Swing from Perry is handled. Ned just pushing it over. Covered by Moody. Gracie Mosley Tool off the block for a kill. Goes in and out of the stands. Callie Humphrey back to serve for ETBU in that powder blue libero jersey. Back set, big swing. Now point for TLU. So Victoria Powell back to serve. Good serve from Powell, handled by Poor. Big swing from Mosley, but into the net, so too many touches for ETBU. A very good start for TLU, going up 4-1. Biggest lead they've had all match. The tip gets down. See if the tides turn after that one. Mackenzie Mansell on the court. She goes back to serve after she is subbed in. Faith Coldaway re-enters the match as well for TLU. Set close to the net. That attack just kind of fell apart. Not really an opportunity there. TBU doing a siren noise on the bench, maybe warning TLU that Mansell's about to serve. Bonda going to Ned. But an errant attack, so we're tied up 4-4 as ETBU has quickly flicked a switch. Another serve from Mansell. Bump set, Briley Ned gets denied. So ETBU with their 8th block this match gives themselves the lead. TLU looking for a side out here. Big swing from the middle by Ned, but sent back their way. The attack from ETBU. No mistake there. Gracie Mosley puts an end to that one. ETBU being conducted by Madison Harris on the bench. A freebie for TLU, as that was a service error. Julia Chu and Zaria Solis. Double substitution back onto the court. Good serve by Chu. Gonna force a free ball. Chu setting net in the middle. Attack from ETBU. TLU Solis, dug by Humphrey. Gracie Mosley, dug by Coldaway. Riley Ned takes a swing. Able to cover. Mosley with another kill. That's kill number 12. Man, it feels like she is involved in nearly every single offensive play that ETBU puts together when she's on the court. That serve is a bit out, so a freebie for TLU. Briley Ned will be back to serve. That's too far. So a service error is responded to with a service error. It is now 8-6. ETBU leads. ETBU wins the set. It is over. TLU needs to find a way to reverse the sweep now. They want to win this match. Serve from Sadie Kozowski. Point for TLU as a Tiger is caught in the net. It's 7-8. Faith Coldaway back to serve. Really good serve by Coldaway. That's an ace for Faith Coldaway. Now 8-8. Faith Coldaway. She ain't messing around. Serve touches at the top of the net, and a block from TLU gives themselves the lead. Faith Coldaway back to serve, wanting to keep the pace up. Next serve from Coldaway. Good receive by Mosley. Bump set for Nadia Dunn on the other side, but good dig by Mosley. Avery Reed gets that set. Her attack doesn't fall. ATBU gets another opportunity. Reed gets another opportunity. Good dig by Coldaway. Nadia Dunn, a big swing, a tool off the block for a kill. Texas Lutheran from Seguin, Texas. About a 40-minute drive from San Antonio. The serve from Coldaway. Bump set for Reed. A tip tool off the block. Makes it 10-9. Still in favor of the Bulldogs. Although if there's any traffic on I-10, it's more like an hour. ETBU from Marshall, Texas. Set up for Nadia Dunn. Good swing. Touch off the block up front. Avery Reed misses her target. So 11-9 TLU advantage. Double substitution. Siobhan Respondic and Orion Ellie back on the court for Texas Lutheran. ETBU, their softball team, winning a national championship. The most recent one for Division III, and maybe a bit of miscommunication there as Avery Reed and Gracie Mosley on the serve receive line. Let that one go in between them. So a no-touch service ace for Respondic. She really threaded the needle there. Moody going to Avery Reed, big swing. Way to keep it alive for TLU. Another big swing and a parry. Has that one returned back to her. So now TLU regaining their lead. It is 13-9. Timeout ETBU. So once again, TLU up by 4. And with Texas Lutheran down by 2 sets, you have to win this set, then you have to win the next set, and then you have to win set 5, obviously. So it's all those reasons why pulling up a reverse sweep in volleyball is very difficult. ETBU almost did it against Trinity, but ETBU's problem was that they got off to 2 really slow starts in sets 1 and 2, and Trinity ran away with them. Then in set 3 and 4, they played really, really close sets to win those. But then in set 5, once again, they just started too slow. And when you start slow, it's really hard to rev up the engines. You really need to be out of the gates immediately, especially against Trinity. Meanwhile, Texas Lutheran on a 3-0 scoring run. Big swing from Reed, but a big block in return from Texas Lutheran makes it a 4-0 scoring run. Block number 4 for Texas Lutheran. Spondic serve. 2 Tigers getting tangled up with each other. Hannah Perry pings that one off of Briley Ned for a kill. ETBU finally reaching the double-digit barrier. Avery Reed Back to serve. Good reception by Riley Ned. Big swing from Nadia Dunn. Gets dug. Gracie Mosley taking a much softer approach. And Siobhan Respondic, really good player, but 5'6". Did not quite have the height needed to reach up and get that one out of the air. 14-11. Respondic setting up Ellie. Big swing off the hands of Humphrey, the libero. 15-11. Ridley Kelly back to serve for Texas Lutheran. TLU finished second in the regular season in SCAC play. Setting up Gracie Mosley, big swing and a touch called, so kill for ETBU and Gracie Mosley. That's kill number 14 for her. They get a bye in the SCAC for the top two teams, but they lost the first match they played against Colorado College, so TLU looking to push further beyond that mark. Respondic going to Ned. And a mad scramble on the ETBU side results in a point for TLU. Victoria Powell back to serve. She's enjoyed some success behind the service line. Another really good serve. It's going to be a free ball for TLU. Pushing it over to Ned. Tool off the block for a kill. Really, that all starts with the serve from Victoria Powell, forcing a free ball from ETBU. Powell will try to do something similar. Another really good serve. An attack able to get off, but Hannah Perry. That one almost ended up in the corridor by the volleyball court. So 18-12. TLU up by 6, looking like a set 4 is on its way. Off the top of the hands of Mosley. It's hit up. And despite the best efforts of Humphrey, cannot free ball it back to the Bulldogs. So service ace for Victoria Powell is 19-12. See Powell on your screen. Next serve, very strong. Back set, huge swing from Mosley. And TLU really didn't even react to that because Mosley spiked that one so hard that, I mean, can't even get to it in time. Mackenzie Mansell back to serve for ETBU. Good reception by Kelly. Riley Ned, one touch off the block. ETBU trying to tip it over, but TLU sent it back. Put it in an awkward location. TLU able to recover. Moody going to Mosley, and Mosley showing off her IQ once again. A smart tip gets down for a kill. There's the next serve. Big bump set for Briley Ned. Ned gets denied. That is block number 9 for East Texas Baptist. Timeout called by Texas Lutheran. They're still up by 4, but wanting to slow down any potential momentum that ETBU is getting. As ETBU has been playing very well in these recent plays. They're on a 3-0 scoring run. But for ETBU and TLU, a win here would really help them out with the new selection criteria. Of course, the AI overlords have come for the NCAA National Committee, as now a formula decides who gets the at-large bids. So there is no human element in it anymore. Think of it as like college basketball using RPI. It's very similar, except here it's called NPI. But everyone matters. Next serve from ETBU. Good reception by Kelly. Briley Ned breaks through that ETBU block. So the first to 20 is Texas Lutheran. Julia Chu back to serve. Strong serve, bump set. Attack from the 3-meter line. Sent back. Next swing is down. 21-15 is the score. Texas Lutheran wanting to put away set 3 and force the set 4. And probably a smart choice by Moody by pushing it over. It would have been a tough set otherwise. Gracie Mosley denied. What a great block up front by Solis and Salvatierra Moore. Timeout ETBU. Texas Lutheran is up by 7. It is certainly not the best situation to be in if you're ETBU. Down by 7. And Texas Lutheran is on a 3-0 scoring run. So add one thing to another, and just not a very good situation. Briley Ned with 16 kills. That is by far the most. She's 10 kills ahead of second place, which is Victoria Powell, who has 6. For ETBU, Gracie Mosley has 16 kills. And Avery Reed has 9 kills. So 2 players really showing off their skills. Both teams heading back onto the court. Everyone getting into position now. Julia Chu will be back to serve. The senior setter out of Cypress, Texas. And we're out of the timeout now. Bump set for Mosley. Big swing. And a kill out of the timeout is exactly what the Tigers wanted. Still down by 6, but better than being down by 7. Avery Reed back on the court. So if ETBU wants to mount a comeback, this is the part of the rotation they want to do it in. And I don't know if anybody knew that that one was going over. Maybe everyone was looking at Chu, and Chu really sold the fact that she was going to set that ball. I think all the ETBU players were looking at her and like, okay, where's she going to go? And then the ball went over, and they're like, oh, well. Another serve for Chu then. Kill for ETBU, as they call a touch. It is 23-17. On the court is Grace Williamson, the 5'11" middle blocker, senior out of Madisonville, Texas. And Sadie Kozowski will head back to serve for ETBU. ETBU's walking quite the tightrope right now. Chu going to Dunn. One touch off the block. Bump set attack from beyond the 3-meter line. Just pushing it over. And it was a smart choice from Salvatierra Moore, as it'll make it set point for TLU. Faith Coldaway the libero for Texas Lutheran, looking to put set 3 away. Avery Reed swings in the net, but they say blocker touched it for TLU, and a lucky tool keeps the set alive for East Texas Baptist. Hannah Perry back in the match for ETBU. She'll join the front line. Lexi Moody back to serve. Chu, quick setting Powell. And we will have 4 sets as Victoria Powell ends that one. TLU wins set 3, 25-18. They ran away with it, and ETBU could not catch up, so we'll switch sides once more. East Texas Baptist and TLU playing a very good match. ETBU up 2-1 over TLU. We'll take a short break on the Tiger Network as both sides get ready for set 4. Set 4. Respondek will start things off for TLU, as every match today has gone at least 4 sets. First swing from Mosley. One touch off a block will end as a kill. So ETBU 1, TLU none. And Gracie Mosley has 18 kills now. Respondek back set to Dunn. Dunn puts it in the right spot on the tip. So it is 1-1. Yeah, Gracie Mosley has just been playing ridiculously well. Number 13, the junior from Troy, Texas. Next serve from Kelly. Going to the middle. And Respondek trying to dive and get the pancake dig, but can't quite get there. It is ETBU 2, TLU 1. Mackenzie Mansell to serve for ETBU. Received by Coldaway. Victoria Powell pounded that one, but a good dig by Humphrey. And chaos on the Texas Lutheran side. They cannot string together something to get the ball back over the net. So another serve for Mansell. Respondek going to Ned. The tip covered by Mosley. Mosley will get the attempt. And Respondek kind of freezing there for a moment. Kind of points at herself saying, my bad. It is 4-1. ETBU off to a good start here in set 4. And that serve misses, so a freebie for TLU as Mansell cuts herself off. Victoria Powell, who had a very nice time behind the service line last time she was there, effectively creating chaos for ETBU. That one handled much better. And Mosley, what a hit to get that over the net. That was crazy. Bump set for Mosley, off of Respondek, and that is Gracie Mosley's 21st kill of this match. Incredibly impressive. Now she is back to serve. Respondek going to Ryanelli, who off the hands a bit odd. Free ball for TLU. Quick set to Salvatierra Moore. A tough touch off the block makes it easier to handle. Avery Reed pounds it off of Respondek. ETBU 6, TLU 2. Another strong serve from Mosley. Big swing and a block for ETBU. Avery Reed and Grace Williamson. They come together to stop that attack, and now ETBU is up by 5. They go up by 6. We may see a timeout from TLU. Bump set, free ball for ETBU. Mansell going to Anna Perry. Great move by Humphrey to get the ball over. Point ETBU. And Coach Fowler does indeed call that timeout. As set 4 is starting out not so well. They're down by 6, it's 8-2. East Texas Baptist is playing really, really well here in this 4th set. ETBU, Gracie Mosley, 21 kills. It's just crazy. Bradley Ned has 16 kills. ETBU is hitting 192 as a team. TLU 154 as a team. But right now, TLU needs to be as dominant as they were at the end of that 3rd set if they want to get back into this one. And this is what happened to TLU in the first 2 sets. Just at some point, they got too far behind and couldn't make that comeback. And I'm sure Coach Fowler has something in mind to get her squad back into the running to win this match. And there go the Bulldogs. They're back on the court. East Texas Baptist are the reigning ASC champions, the American Southwest Conference in which they play. It's an all-Texas conference. Serve from Mosley. Respondek setting Ellie. They have an unconventional attack. Avery Reed smashes the ball. It's a kill for Avery Reed. She has 12 kills of her own. So not the way TLU wanted to come out of the timeout. Another really tough serve. The set for Avery Reed. Another kill for ETBU. This time Avery Reed is starting to heat up yet again. Mosley, another serve. Tough serve receive. Big swing from Ned, gets dug by Humphrey. Hannah Perry. Oh man, that was the perfect side spike right there. Hitting that one right down the seam. Another just really tough serve from Mosley. The swing from Ellie gets dug by Mansell. And Avery Reed hits it into the net, so TLU can breathe a sigh of relief as they will not have to deal with Mosley serving again. Julia Chu will be back to serve for TLU. They are down by 8. It is 11-3. Overhead receive from Reed. Back set, Hannah Perry smashes the ball, but a great dig by Faith Coldaway. The tip from Briley Ned is super effective. So 11-4. Just really trying to get back into this one because TLU's down by a lot. Julia Chu, number 11. You see her on her screen. See her on your screen in the bottom right. Ready to serve another one. Pushing it upwards. It's a point for TLU. I'm assuming it was a Tiger caught in the net. Upchurch didn't really give a signal. Look back to Williamson. Great diving dig from Kelly. And a bit of stuttering from Mansell and Humphrey on the attack from TLU. Makes it so the ball hits the ground relatively harmlessly. 6-11, Chu trying to serve the Bulldogs back into this game. That's all. Back row attack from Mosley, but a great dig by Chu. Bump set for Ned. What a great swing, but an amazing one-arm dig from Mosley. And Avery Reed just can't get it over the net. It is TLU 7, ETBU 11. Another serve from Chu. Mansell, a tip from Reed. And that one does get down in play, so it is 7-12. They'll cut off the 5-0 scoring run that the Bulldogs were going on there. A very successful time behind the service line for Julia Chu. ETBU down, or ETBU up by 5. Now up by 6 as Sadie Kozowski gets the ace there. It's 7-13. The last thing you want to see if you're TLU is problems with the serve receive. And that's exactly what happens again. A miracle that they weren't called in the net. Like set, Solis big swing. What a good dig for ETBU. Avery Reed, one touch off the block, makes things easier to handle. Riley Ned gets the tool. She's at Home Depot for all the tools that she's pulling out of that toolbox. It's 8-13. Riley Ned back to serve. Mansell elects to go with her opposite. Next swing. And play is still going. And point for TLU, and Coach Matthews doesn't believe it, and neither can most of the ETBU squad. They thought that TLU just messed up the attack, that it was in the net. But no, the judge said that blocker touched. And now point for ETBU, it's 14-9. Lexi Moody back on the court for ETBU. Raylan Pitts joins her. Tough serve receive. And just pushing it over was Solis. Great diving dig from Coldaway. Back row attack denied. Solo block for Anita Hancock. TLU had a bit of momentum, but now ETBU has regained control of this fourth set. Another serve. Trying to push it over. Point for ETBU. ETBU feels the energy now. They're up by quite a bit. They're up by 7. Not impossible to come back from, but ETBU has been starting to play really, really well. Rating 409 in this set. Nadia Dunn, big swing. Easily dug by Humphrey. And Avery Reed. Man, those two players for ETBU are very dangerous. Timeout called by Texas Lutheran. They're now down 9-17. But man, Gracie Mosley with 21 kills, Avery Reed with 14 kills. They have combined for 35 kills. That is well over half the total team kills. You can see the stats on your screen. ETBU has been doing better in the kills category and in the hitting percentage category. Hitting 200. Hitting better than TLU. That's all they need to do. And man, yeah, Gracie Mosley hitting 269 for herself. 3 service aces. Looking for another ace. She had 3 in a row. And 1 stint behind the service line, but hasn't had one since. Serve from Moody. Chu with the quick set. Kill for TLU. They're in double digits. Faith Coldaway will be back to serve. See Coldaway on your screen. The libero for TLU. Gives a good serve. It's really close to the net. And a point for Texas Lutheran. As Faith Coldaway, another serve. It is 17-11. Setting up Reed, 1 touch off the block. Nadia Dunn swings, and that one hits the middle of the star on the Trinity Tigers, the sophomore or juniors poster. Man, talk about X marks the spot there. Another swing, and that one will be another TLU point. They're only down by 4 now. Well, if there's anybody who doesn't like the Cowboys out there, well, you've gotten your wish. Big swing from Hancock on the slide. That attack is done very well. 18-13. Bumped up. Down ball sent over. Man, that was a very odd trajectory for the ball to take. But waterfall ball, it's 14-18. Siobhan Respondic back to serve for the Bulldogs. Good serve receive. Going up, big swing from Raylan Pitts. Handled by TLU. Victoria Powell puts it down. Bulldogs are down by 3. And the worry is that it's going to be a little, too late. We've been down by a lot for most of this 4th set. Big swing from Mosley, but a great dodge by multiple TLU defenders. Bulldogs are down by 2. Another serve. Mosley, softer approach. It's going to be a bump set for Dunn. Big swing, that is definitely in. The Bulldogs are down by 1. They have made a spectacular comeback. They just need to seal it by tying up this match. But for now, timeout called by ETBU. Texas Lutheran on a 4-0 scoring run. It's been an amazing matchup. Texas Lutheran really looking to play in a tough out-of-conference schedule because the SEAC, there are some tough teams in the SEAC, like the Colorado College and Southwestern, Trinity. And even teams like Schreiner have been picking up their games as of late. And St. Thomas is another squad that could have a quality season this year. And ETBU playing in the ASC. Really, the main rival there is Mary Hardin Baylor. That is a tough team to go against. Tipped over. And exactly what ETBU wanted out of the timeout. So they end the scoring run that TLU was on. Thanks to Gracie Mosley. 22 kills for Mosley. The serve from Callie Humphrey. Bump set. Attack from the 3-meter line from Briley Ned. Much too tame. Big swing from Mosley. And ETBU, it's like they haven't lost a step. They break the 20-point barrier. It is 20-17. Libero for ETBU. Callie Humphrey, another serve. Big bump set. Ryan Ellie will take a swing. A good dig by Humphrey. Good dig by Kodaway. It's still alive. It's going to be a free ball for ETBU. Quick set to Williamson. Denied. Victoria Powell has assisted in her 3rd block now. Texas Lutheran has now 7 blocks in this match. ETBU has 12. Serve from Ridley Kelly, a dribbler off the net, a service ace for Kelly. So a stroke of luck there. ETBU will try to shake that one off. Bulldogs down by 1. Moody setting Mosley. Big tool heading back to the stats table. (21-19), ETBU leading. Gotta watch out on the stats table. Mackenzie Mansell serving for East Texas Baptist. Taking a bit longer to serve. Ooh, off the platform of Kodaway a bit awkwardly, and that'll be an ace. What a huge service ace from Mackenzie Mansell. 22-19. That routine a bit shorter. Setting close to the net, the tip is blocked. East Texas Baptist playing a smart game right now. Mansell taking a bit longer on this serve. Respondic setting Ellie. Dug up by Humphrey. Huge swing. But TLU able to keep it alive. Hannah Perry pounds it down, but a good dig by Respondic. Ned tips it over, but just pushed back by ETBU. Ned will give a proper swing. Close to the net. And they're going to say a Bulldog touched it. It's still alive. What an incredible one-arm save from Ridley Kelly. Kelly able to catch that one as well. And Briley Ned gets the tool off the block for the kill. And if TLU does end up winning this set, Ridley Kelly will be to thank, because that was such a good reaction time to get the arm under the ball. Victoria Powell back to serve. Mansell setting the middle. And point for TLU. Too many touches from East Texas Baptist. And Coach Matthews not happy about that call. Trying to plead her case. Discussion with the down judge. Coach Fowler will take this opportunity to talk with her team. (21-23), TLU down by 2 still. Mansell back set, swing, a good dig by Respondic. Bump set, Ryan Ellie, it just gets put down by ETBU. Match point here in set 4. No more mistakes. TLU, if they make one, the match is over. Gracie Mosley to serve. And that one, nearly an over, it's pushed over. What an amazing save. Faith Coldaway lays out to get the dig. Big swing from Ellie. Amazing dig by Mansell. Down ball sent over, but sent back by Salvatierra Moore. Responding back set. The tip falls. 22-24. What an amazing rally that one was. And now a server that has given ETBU trouble, Julia Chu, back to serve. And a big presence on the front line, Zaria Solis. That one very difficult to gauge. Reed just tips it over. Briley Ned with the attempt. Big swing, sent back over. Chu setting the middle, Salvatierra Moore. But ETBU just pushes it over. Bump set, Briley Ned with the swing. Doesn't hit the floor. Avery Reed, good job by Coldaway to keep it alive. The next attack from TLU is handled well. Avery Reed gets blocked. It's just put up. Anna Perry pushes it over. Chu going back to Ned, the tip. ETBU was expecting, but TLU wasn't expecting ETBU to push it over. East Texas Baptist wins set 4, 25-22. A very hard-fought match till the very end, but ultimately it is the Tigers of East Texas Baptist who come away with the win. Let me run you through some stats. For TLU, Briley Ned led the team in kills with 19. She had 143. Nadia Dunn had 9 kills. Victoria Powell also had 9. Zaria Solis had 5. Ryan Ellie had 4. Salvatierra Moore had 3. Ridley Kelly had 1. And Andy Lozano Lamelli had 1. And Siobhan Respondic had 1. For East Texas Baptist, Gracie Mosley had 24 kills while swinging 242. Great job to Mosley. Avery Reed had 16 kills of her own, a very solid performance. Anita Hancock had 8. Anna Perry had 5 kills. Raylan Pitts had 2. Mackenzie Mansell had 1. Aubrey Wheelock had one, and Lexi Moody had one. And as always, the prayer from ETBU with their fellow opponent. East Texas Baptist had 14 blocks in the match. TLU had 7. Anita Hancock contributed to 8 of those 14 blocks for ETBU, so great performance from her. And Zaria Solis contributed to 4 of TLU's 7 blocks. Coming up on these two team schedules, TLU will be heading to Georgetown in the Robertson Center to play Illinois Tech on September 6th, and then on September 7th, they will play Texas Dallas and Pacific Lutheran. That Pacific Lutheran match will be at the Concordia Fieldhouse in Austin. So Bulldogs fans, go out and support the Bulldogs. They certainly deserve it. They played tough today, but they will fall to 1-2. ETBU, meanwhile, their next stop on their very busy non-conference schedule, they'll be heading to the Tiger Invitational that they're hosting back in Marshall, where they will play Huntington College and St. Thomas, Texas on September 6th. And then on September 7th, they will play Willamette and Hendricks. That first match against Huntington on September 6th is at 9 a.m., so bright and early, Tiger fans, for that one. Be sure to support the ETBU Tigers. They look to be really, really good this year. And up next on the broadcasting scene, the final match of the Trinity Fall Classic. It is the Trinity Tigers versus the St. Benedict Bennies. For everyone in the control room, Josh Machugemba, the man behind it all, everyone who helped out with stats, camera operators, replay switchboard, and everything in between, I am Reed Rosales for the Tiger Network, signing off, and we'll see you for a great finale.